Hi everyone, welcome back to Yoga with Candise. Today we're doing a seated yoga practice for the spine and hips. Find a comfortable seated position and let's begin. Placing the hands on the knees, begin to sweep the chest along the floor. This is just beginning to open up the hips and the spine. Sync your breath with the movement, inhaling forward, exhaling back, and then switching directions. Inhaling forward, exhale back. Maybe you feel your tailbone making small circles on the floor, on your mat. Moving mindfully, coming to stillness at the center. Sitting tall, and then taking a hold of the ankles, inhaling the chest forward, exhale back for cat-cow, seated cat-cow. Again, syncing your breath with the movement. Inhaling forward, exhale back. Noticing any tension in the spine. And then finding your center, sitting up tall. Place the left hand on the mat, reach the right hand to the sky, and then walk the left fingertips away from you. Rooting down through that right sit bone. Maybe taking your gaze up towards that top hand, spiraling the rib cage towards the sky. And then taking your gaze down and rising up. Right hand now is rooting into the mat, left hand reaches towards the sky, and then walking the right fingertips away from you. Rooting down through that left sit bone, taking your gaze up to the top hand. Breathing deeply and back to center. Interlace the hands behind your back, open across the chest and the shoulders, and then folding forward. Maybe your forehead comes to the mat, maybe not. Wherever you are today is fine. Inhaling, coming up. And then take your left heel to the outside of the right hip and the right heel to the outside of the left hip. And then taking eagle arms, so extending the right arm out in front, and then the left arm sweeps underneath, pressing the palms together, and opening between the shoulder blades, bending forward, and then rising up. Inhale the right arm up, drop the hand behind the back, reaching around with the left hand, grabbing the fingertips or the shirt. Just breathing here. And then taking the left hand onto the right knee, twisting, taking your gaze over the right shoulder. And back to center, counter twist. Right hand, left knee, gaze over the left shoulder. And back to center, switching sides. Now right heel comes to the outside of the left hip, right heel to the outside of the right hip. Knees are stacked. And now the right arm sweeps underneath the left arm for eagle arms. Pressing the palms together, reaching forward with the elbows and then folding forward any amount. Breathing into the space between the shoulder blades. To rise, release the arms, and then drop the left hand in between the shoulder blades, reaching around with the right hand, grabbing the left fingertips. Breathing fully, feel the rib cage expand, relaxing the eyes, sitting tall, releasing the grip, Twisting now, taking the right hand to left knee, gazing over that left shoulder. Left fingertips are pressing into the earth behind you, and then counter twist. Left hand, right knee, and back to center. Let's take butterfly, bringing the soles of the feet together, and just fluttering the knees to begin. Relaxing any tension in the hips. And then begin to fold forward any amount. You can grab a hold of the feet, or you can press the fingertips behind the back. Legs can be in a wide diamond, or feet are closer to the body, you decide. And then inhale to rise. Now taking up that right leg and just rocking it side to side. So the right knee is in the right hand, left hand is holding the right foot, and then placing the right foot on top of the left knee. So the right foot is stacked on top of the left knee. You look down and the shins are parallel to the edge of the mat. Breathing here, folding forward any amount. Breathing deeply into any tension in the hips. Again, your fingertips can be pressed behind you. And then inhale to rise. Picking up that left leg now, rocking the leg side to side. So the foot is in the right hand, knee is in the left elbow crease, and then stacking the left foot on top of the right knee, and then begin to fold forward. You pressing the fingertips behind you, noticing how this feels. If there's any pain in the knees, just coming out of the posture slowly. Helps to keep the right or the left toes flexed towards the left knee. And breathing. Relaxing the arms, relaxing the shoulders. Noticing if one side feels different. And then rising up, coming back into butterfly, fluttering the knees up and down. Drawing the feet a little bit closer towards the body. And then open the feet as if you're reading a book and fold forward towards the feet. So the chest moves forward, shoulders relax. Breathing fully. And inhale to rise. Crossing the ankles. And then coming to sit in between the heels. If this isn't comfortable for you, then you can sit on the heels and then begin cat-cow, sitting on the heels, or having the seat in between the heels. Inhaling forward, exhale back. And then sitting tall, finding length. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale the shoulders down. Inhaling up, exhale down. Moving with your breath. So inhale the shoulders up and exhale them down. Up and down. Shoulders come towards the ears, and then shoulder blades slide down the back. Taking a moment here. Bring the chin to the chest, And then the chin over to the right shoulder, and then rotating the head all the way around. Again, moving mindfully with your breath. Noticing any tension. Relaxing the muscles in the face. And then switching directions. If at any time the knees start bothering you, you can sit up on a cushion or a block, or you can come back sitting in easy pose, Sukhasana with the legs crossed. Coming back to center, interlace the hands behind the head. Just use the weight of the hands to give a little traction to the spine. And then releasing the hands down. Bring the back of the hands resting on the thighs. And then the hands come out in front, wrapping the fingers around the thumbs and rotating the fists inwards. Moving up the joints and begin to rotate the fists in the other direction. This is a great one to do before getting out of bed. And then the fingertips point up and down, just waving motion up and down. Palms face up, and then the hands on the shoulders, and then opening and closing, so the hands come forward and the hands move back towards the shoulders. So we did the fingers, the wrists, we're doing the elbows. Now point the elbows out to the side, and then opening the arms towards the side. Inhaling open, exhale close. Moving with your breath. These are great movements to awaken the energy lines in the body. And now just making circles with the elbows, backwards and forwards. Moving mindfully. And relaxing the hands down. And then coming forward, and then sitting on the heels, tuck all 10 toes under. Good. And then rising up onto the knees, moving into a gentle back bend. So the fingertips point down, pressing the hands into the low back, and just bending backwards as the hips move forward. And then rising up. So toes are tucked, pressing the hips forward, maybe reaching back, grabbing the heels, opening across the chest. Breathing fully here, maybe opening, dropping the head back, opening through the throat. Good, and then rising up. Untuck the toes. Bring the sit bones back into a child's pose. Knees are wide. Relaxing the low back, releasing. You can shift the hips side to side. And then walking the hands back towards yourself. Let's come to a seated posture with the legs extended forward. Inhale the arms up and fold over the extended legs. If you can reach your feet, then grabbing the outside of the feet. Inhaling up, exhale, fold. You might want to press the hands next to the calves, gripping the mat, pulling the chest forward. Or you can press the fingertips in behind. Wherever you are, just relaxing the head. And inhale to rise. Good. Take the right foot now, place it over the left knee, twisting over to the right. Pick up the left foot, place it to the outside of the right knee, twisting now, gazing over the left shoulder. Right arm wraps around the knee. Coming back to center. Place the feet on the earth. Legs are bent, coming all the way down onto the back. Draw the heels up towards the sit bones, feet hip width apart. Inhale, pressing through the feet, lift the hips towards the sky. Exhale as you release down vertebra by vertebra. Again, pressing through the feet, lifting the hips towards the sky. And exhale, releasing down vertebra by vertebra. And last one, inhaling up, pressing the hips high. Interlacing the hands behind the back, walk the shoulder blades closer together. Taking a moment here. Release the grip of the hands and coming down vertebra by vertebra. Good. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Rock gently side to side. Extend the feet towards the sky for legs up the wall. Just taking a few breaths here. And then slowly releasing the feet back down towards the earth. Feet spread wide, coming into Shavasana, deep relaxation. Relaxing the breath, the body, relaxing the tongue and the mouth. And I invite you to stay here for as long as you need. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for sharing your breath and your time. Until next time, bye for now.